if you're watching this, then most likely you need to file a California tax return. And this means that you got a tax exempt certificate or account ID number. You may have received a mail from California that says, hey, you got to pay some fee if you don't file your return, or you just want to stay ahead of the game. You want to learn to file a return. So the first things first, just because you got a sales certificate from California doesn't mean that you've actually created an account yet. A few things to notice here is that you can file a return without even creating an account. But I highly suggest creating an account because that's how you'll be able to download your sales certificate if you ever need it. That's how you'll be able to ensure and track that you filed previous returns. If you're just filing a return without a login, then you can never access these again. And so that's becomes a problem for tracking purposes, to be able to know yourself, know that your VA filed it or whoever. So really quick, to create an account, you can go to sign up now, say that you're the business owner, go next, and then have you received letter in the mail security code? You're gonna put no, hit next, your identification type, driver's license number, put your driver's license number, your last name, your first name. The account type, you're gonna go ahead and put sales and use tax. It's not a huge deal, but sales and use tax or use tax is gonna be the one that you pick. Sales and use tax is used mostly if your home state is California, if you actually live in California, whereas your use tax is going to be more if you're out of state. If one doesn't work, use the other. That's pretty simple. And then that's my 4-month-old right now. She's living the dream over here. All right, then you're going to go ahead and put your account number. So an account number is just going to be on your certif. Check it out. It's going to look like resale. It's going to look like this. Account number, this is your certificate of registration. This is for California. And it's going to have this information. This is the account number, like I said. So let's go back. All right, then you're going to go ahead and hit submit. A code, so this is the hack, right? A letter with a security code will be mailed to your address. And usually, you have to wait for that mail. But if you call a number, and I just, for proof, right, I'm not making any of this stuff up. I communicate with their chat support group. And I wanted to know, hey, can I, instead of getting the code by mail, can I just message you through the live chat here? They said no, but you can call us here, right? So I've always called them. I already knew that I could call them. I was wondering if I could actually get it from chat. So 1-800-400-7115. And if you're the business owner, you can provide the code over the phone. Obviously, even if you're having a VA do this, the VA can just say that they're the business owner, have all the details for you. Are there any other general questions? So let me see. And then, so this is the validation that it's always better to create an account. So for instance, if you don't create an account, then you won't have access to returns after you file them. You won't be able to print your permit, and you won't perform any account maintenance, which is critical. And then again, explanation between use tax ID and sales tax use ID. So use tax is just for out of state, and then sales and use tax is when you're in state. Okay, and that's pretty much it. So you can message their live chat as well. It's pretty easy to do. Just click here, up online chat. You can communicate with them when you have issues, or have your VA communicate with them when they have issues. So let's say you got your code, you called the number, you got your code, and so now you hit sign up now, and you come here. Now you would click yes. Have you received the code? You would hit yes, go next. Again, put the security code in there, all the other same information, hit next. You create your username and your ID. Go back to home. So let's say you log in. You're gonna have to get an authentication text, which is fine, either to email or to text. So I'll go ahead and put mine in there really quick, and I'll pause. Okay, get your authentication code. I don't trust my browser. All right, so we're going file return for June 30th. So shipping taxable goods from an out-of-state location to customers in California. Yes. This is no. And we're gonna put yes. Total sales, taxable, non-taxable, so it's 0. Purchase subject to tax, items removed from inventory, business, sales fixture 0. Enter sales made at state designated fairground 0. Non-taxable sales. So again, I just filed $0 tax returns. Do you have any adjustments to make where the original occurred during this follow period? No, no, nope. Title, CEO, no, submit. Okay. All right, there we go. It's return and filing only. Select the payment option, and I'm done. Good to go. So, because I'm doing this obviously on video, and I'll be doing the other ones on video as well. Just kind of follow what I do for when I go through this, and yeah, should be good to go. Message me if you have any questions, but this should be good.